Hey, everybody, this is HQ. We out here doing the damn thing. Today, we wanted to respond to this placard I saw on TikTok, right? And I think I seen it presented by another content creator, but I wasn't sure where it came from. But let's get into it. Let's listen. Let's listen to the initial.
Let me give you a minute to read this right here before I speak on it, right? So, requirements for a black woman: 6 feet, six figures, six pack abs, 6 inches, no baby mamas, handsome, Bentley, good in bed, a mind reader. And all the black man requires is peace.
Now, y'all see that sign? Now, you all see that sign. She wants all these requirements, and that's all he wants is peace. Now, my thing is, we know it's a lie. We know his sign is a lie because men bring more than just those requirements. He brings requirements just like she brings requirements, right? So we know that's a lie. She wants 6 feet, six figures, six pack, six abs, 6 inches. I've already went over that whole 666 thing. Somebody taller than me, somebody making more money than me, or more or the same as me, and nobody way obese or out of shape. That's standard operating procedure. That's a basic model that we're asking for. So I don't even understand why it would be on this sign. No baby mamas. Okay, I can understand that. But you men need to be marrying your women. You need to be marrying your baby mamas. When you get her pregnant, marry them. Then we wouldn't have this problem. You always say men have access to marriage, or men are the ones who give access to marriage. Then start marrying your women. Then wouldn't have this problem. Handsome, Bentley, good in bed, mind reader. All of that is subjective. Makes no sense. But let's listen to the young lady. Let's listen.
All the black man requires is peace. First, let me just start for when I was looking at the comments. I got this off Twitter. When I was looking at the comments, right? Why is nobody talking about how she got all these kids, right? And y'all blaming her, oh, the mom, da da da. But what about the deadbeat fathers that ain't never around? Y'all never talk about them. It's always the woman. We always got to be the one to be accountable, right? Is she not being accountable by taking care of her fucking kids that she?
Yeah, I have made that point before. She's having the children, which means she's being accountable. It would be a different story if she just went and had A B. She would be accountable in that case too. It just would be you all's moral outrage that she would be accountable. But by taking care of those children, she's being accountable. So I never really understood that part about it. But why aren't the men being accountable? No one wants to blame the man. No one.
She laid down and had. Where the man at? Where he at? I can't make a baby by myself. Be for real. Then y'all don't require just peace, mind you, peace. But y'all come with nothing but hell. Y'all come with nothing but cheating, side bitches, abuse, lying, all this manipulation. Like y'all be asking for peace, but don't give peace worth a damn. You can't get peace and don't give it. What?
And this is the same accountability that K. Michelle was talking about the other day. You don't bring peace. You're asking for peace, but you don't bring peace. You bring side bitches, you bring all the things that she listed. That is what K. Michelle was saying. You bring those things. And don't give me the bullshit about, oh, we wouldn't have side pieces if you were this. Or we wouldn't be doing this if you wouldn't be doing that. And vice versa. Okay? No, you never bring peace. I've asked, how many women would marry their first baby daddy if you would have asked? Ask it in your section. Ask it in any one of your everyday lives or anything else. And I guarantee you, every woman would say they would be married to their first baby daddy. At least 95% would be married to their first baby daddy. Except he brought headache, side bitches, cheating, abuse. He brought all of those things. That's why the relationship didn't last. or he wasn't helping her do whatever she needed to do, and he felt like he had his own life to deal with instead of dealing with her. There's plenty of reasons why they're not together, but you don't bring peace. That's the one thing you all do not bring.
What the fuck? It's funny because women will sit here and tell a man what she want, and that's all that they hear every time. They always hear, "Oh, he has to be this higher. He has to have this. He has to have," but never hears, "Oh, we want somebody that's loyal. We want somebody that's not a drug dealer or scammer. We want somebody who has some type of emotional intelligence. We want like y'all never hear those things. Y'all only hear the materials."
That's it. And that's correct. You never hear that. Women say they want somebody who's interesting, entertaining. They say all these other things. Mentally stable, emotionally mature. We say all these other things. But that's all you all hear is the 666. You don't hear anything else. The 666 is just a sidebar. It gets you in the door. But you still have to come with something else besides that. You have to be able to talk. You have to be able to have a conversation. You have to be able to manage bills. You have to do other things besides the 666. Otherwise, how are these women getting pregnant by these men that ain't 666? Because that's not a requirement for every human being on this planet. It's just a marker. And that's all y'all seem to hear is that 1, 2, 3. That's all y'all seem to hear. But see, let it finish.
Y'all only hear about the hype. Like y'all never actually hear the shit that we say we actually want. Ever. It's always, oh, 6 foot. He gotta be skinny. And he gotta be like, are y'all listening? If you're treating her right, if your personality is alright for real, half that list don't even fucking matter. Do y'all understand that about women? I really don't think y'all do. Like that 6 feet shit is like nobody really cares about that much. Just be taller than me. Don't be shorter than me. What the fuck? Usually tall men don't want a taller girl. You know what I'm saying? He likes a woman that's shorter than her. Okay, so a shorter woman don't want somebody who's shorter than her. She wants somebody a little bit taller. Like it's the same shit. What? Y'all body gotta look a certain way. So do ours. Y'all don't want nobody who's heavier set because y'all making fun of them. If she too small, y'all making fun of them, talking about she don't got no ass. This and that. Like, huh? It's annoying because that whole shit is so unrealistic. Like all y'all require is not just peace. Y'all want a female who cleans, cooks, look good. And she gotta be quiet, right? Y'all don't like nobody who talk back. Y'all want somebody who's gonna let y'all sit there and do them dirty while you just y'all that's
And that's what most women think. We think you just want us to be quiet. You just want us to sit back and let you do whatever you want to do. Oh, he want to be out with his boy, let him do what he want to do. Oh, he just want to come in and eat his food and sit in front of his TV. Oh, let him do that. Then he's on the TV, he's on the game all night, talking to his friends all night, want to hit the door, want to be out in the yard, drinking beer. All of these things. You don't want nobody talking to you. You don't want nobody on your intellectual level. You don't want nobody having more brains or more comprehension or more emotional maturity than you. So you get upset when you get in the presence of a corporate woman or a woman that's modern day. Oh, she be a submissive. No woman is submissive. They're not naturally submissive. No woman is naturally submissive. There has to be something that is tailor-made. No woman comes submissive. And I don't know why y'all got that in your head that it would even be a part of somebody's character to be submissive all the time. That doesn't work. It's like you're afraid to deal with strong women. I don't understand. Why would I want somebody that, why would I want somebody that won't be on the same talking points, generosity, niceness? Why would I want somebody who wouldn't be on the same thing as that?
what y'all want. That's the piece that y'all want. Y'all want somebody that's stupid. Y'all not getting nobody that's stupid. Black women are not raised to be stupid. And that's why we don't care about being alone. I'd rather be alone than be somebody's dummy. Get out of here. And the funniest part to me be y'all always
She be talking so reckless with her mouth. But I get what she's saying. She's saying, look, you can't make somebody take and fit into your box. That's why you're not going to find what you look for. People, see, the problem with people's expectations out, they're all out of whack. Women want to, apparently you men, apparently black men, you can't seem to make as much money as the black woman. So when she says, I want you to make what I make or more, you get upset about that. Well, okay, so we just gonna tell you, young ladies out there, stop asking a man to have money because normally a black man don't have no money. So we just gonna put it like that. If you tell him you want to make the same amount or more, he gonna get upset thinking that you're a gold digger. He don't know what a gold digger is. Two, when you say 666, they don't seem to understand any of that. I already done went over it with them. They don't want a 6 feet. They want somebody taller than them. They want somebody healthy, just like they want somebody healthy. They want somebody that makes 6 figures, or they want somebody to make what they make or more. That's not 6 figures. That's just a baseline, okay? That's just a weird baseline somebody came up with. But it's like you don't seem to hear any of the other things that we want. And then please stop telling women what women think.
Always gotta show black women with all these kids wrapped around them, right? But what about the kids that y'all got? Cause y'all be laying down nothing and everybody. Y'all got hella kids. Y'all just don't take care of them. That's why they're not in the picture.
Ouch. You did? Shots fired. Yeah. It does matter to people. It does matter to people when you have children. Regardless of whether you have 5, 2, 1, it does matter. The men say, well, it's easier for a man because he ain't got to. Yeah, because the other woman is over there taking care of that. The woman who got the kid is over there taking care of the kid. The one, but see, I think it's kind of worse because if you have children, then your money has to go over there and take care of those kids. Your money has to go over there and take care of those kids. So if you got 2 kids by Sabrina, you still got to send money over there to Sabrina, which means there's money out of my house, which means I got to be stepping it up in there so we can live a certain way of or lifestyle. It cuts both ways. Your situation is no better than female situation. So when you have a sign like this, you have this bogus sign saying no kids, no this, no that. You have all of that. You need to be looking at yourself too. Do you bring any of these headaches? Do you bring any of these headaches? Because some of y'all bring those headaches too, right? Just like she brings headaches, you bring headaches. You bring, and then, and another thing, y'all average black man make $53,000 or whatever. If you got to take care of 2 kids by Sabrina, you ain't bringing home $53,000, which means you're even more broke. So basically, you need my income for us to sustain a better life, unless you're making more. But that's the average. So don't say you're making more.
Let's talk about it. Like y'all don't take care of y'all kids. They're with the mom. That's why the mom is shown with all the kids. Cause where are y'all at? Where are y'all at? Y'all be having them same kids. Them kids belong to somebody. Hello. Like what? Last thing I'm gonna add is the fact that y'all be coming with these baby mamas with all this goddamn drama. Like nobody wants to have. This is exactly why we don't be wanting to deal with people who have baby mamas, because y'all baby mamas be fucking crazy and they think they still got ownership over y'all. Like y'all be coming with all this goddamn drama.
The only reason why they think they got ownership is because they go back and they hit their baby mama. They be hitting the baby mama. That's why the baby mama think they got ownership. And then that's how they know. That's how they know the baby mamas be getting hit by the ex-men, by the ex-boyfriend, because they know they be going back and hitting. That's diabolical. Wow.
But we gotta come with like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be for real. Like y'all come with hella fucking drama behind y'all, and y'all saying we got all these requirements. Do y'all?
Especially if you're a decent looking guy and you get around the women and you know you can talk to women, you got drama right behind you. Unless you're a decent man who knows how to keep his stuff wrapped up. And most of y'all don't know how to keep y'all stuff wrapped up. So there's drama behind your shit.
Y'all know what y'all really living like?
Right? But I ain't mad at her. I'm not mad at her because she came and she said, how is it that I got to come this way and y'all don't know how to come this way? Y'all don't know how to come decently. Okay? You want 6, we say 6, and we basically mean be taller than me, make more money than me, and be healthy. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? No baby mama. And y'all always come, if you decent enough, you come with a baby mama. Handsome. Okay, you can be handsome. A car, a nice car. You should have a car. You should be decent looking. Good in bed. No, we're not talking about good in bed as in, yeah, you gotta be, but you need to know where the body parts are. And a lot of y'all don't know where the body parts are. That's the problem. You don't know where the body parts are. Okay. So we're saying be emotionally mature, be ready to be in a relationship. Emotionally mature means you understand your actions have consequences. Your actions affect another person. Be considerate of another person. Don't be out slinging dick, side pieces, side babies, all that. So y'all come with hella drama too. So don't just think y'all don't come with no drama. That's what I don't like. You try to gaslight women into thinking you don't come with drama and y'all never bring no peace. Tell me what lady has ever dealt with a man who just brought peace? We don't bring peace just like you don't bring peace, but that's not the point. The point is you can bring peace. If you're safe if you're safe with this person and you choose the right person, you can bring peace to the relationship. I don't understand. What do you mean? So I'm assuming when you say you want a woman to bring peace, this is what we want. You want peace, so do we. We want emotional stability. We want somebody to bring emotional stability. We want you to be drama free. Don't argue unnecessarily. Don't turn it up or hype it up. Want to be emotionally safe and not judged. And we don't hunt. You know what? Sometimes we got to walk on eggshells. We don't like that in a relationship. You got to be supportive and understanding. Okay. You got to be supportive of what I'm struggling through. Listen to me without criticizing and support me when life gets hard. Peace isn't about adding more weight to my burden. And I'm assuming it's the same with you. That's what you mean. You have to be a calm and comforting and safe presence. I need to know when I go to you, you're going to be a safe landing. No conflict. No confrontation. Not being mean just to be mean. And a lot of y'all just be mean to be mean. Okay? I need you to respect our partnership. Respect our relationship. I don't need you to nag me, correct me, remind me where I'm doing something wrong all the time. I don't need you to be my dad. I need you to be my companion. And this peace is not one-sided. I'm saying both of us need to work on it. I can't bring peace to a man who is chaotic, immature, and unhealed and has wounds. I can't. Okay? We both have to be emotionally mature. We both have to be able to communicate. We both have to put in effort for the relationship to work. And 9 times out of 10, most people don't want to even put in no effort. So I'm saying, if you want to be peace for me, learn these couple things that I just mentioned. If I want to be peace to you, I got to be able to do those same things. But it can't just be one-sided because y'all bring drama too. Okay? You all bring drama too. That's the whole point. Stop bringing drama to relationships.